Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, as we're back in action here today for another episode of MLB 18 Road to the Show with Simon Unger, as we're back here for episode 229. And today we're going to be taking on the St. Louis Cardinals in this series. Oh, I was about to say St. Louis Dodgers, but I was going to say that does not make any sense. Anyway, we're going to take it on the Cardinals here in a 4-game series in St. Louis. It should be a great series here, as you see the Cardinals are 84 and 62. I believe here, hopefully we'll show the standings here where they're at. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the confusion I have, because I have two players in the National League West. We got Bolden and we got Simon Unger, which Bolden I just wrapped up not too long ago here. Hopefully you guys will see the episodes of how that all ended with him. We got two characters in the same division and two different timelines. I think Simon's a year ahead than Bolden right now. But yeah, got both of them. Both the NL Centrals are being like close, and as you see, okay, yeah. There, we see that the Central right now, the Cardinals are in first place right now. Now they have a tight lead here. They got Pittsburgh, the Reds, and Milwaukee all on their tails there, with just within a couple of games of each other. So they're trying their best to keep alive in this division here and try to get as many wins as they can. Same thing with us. We have a tight lead right now between us and the Giants right now. They're really the only two teams right now fighting for the National League West title there. We got to try to win some games. We got to get things going for ourselves here, because we lost that series against the Reds. I think we won that series against the Reds there. It was just last episode, so come on. So we end up winning that series against the Reds, 2-1 there. Reds, of course, we're trying to stay, keep up with the Cardinals there, and I'm sure they got a couple more matchups with the Cardinals in the last 2 or 3 weeks here we have in the season. But for us, we got to try to win as many as we possibly can here, because if we don't, we're going to be in serious trouble, and we don't want to end up, we've held the divisional lead for majority of the season, and we just don't want to end up losing it here in the last 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and get in action here right now. As we see Simon there, he's going to get that drop third strike there. He is going to have to get thrown out there on that one, as Melina does a great job there doing some housework here in that one. As we go ahead now and see him up in this next at-bat here, as Unger, 2 out, nobody on here, and we'll see what he can do in this at-bat. There's still no score here, and this one is going to go high. It is going to deep. It's going to travel out of the ballpark there, and that is going to be a home run. His 105th home run of the season, as the Dodgers get the 1-run lead here late in this one. As you see there, fans in St. Louis not happy about that, as we're so late in this ball game. As they'll take that 1-run lead here and try to see if they can run with it here in this first game. Let's take a look at the replay there, and yeah, Unger had all that one there. Thought maybe it was going to hit off the wall, or maybe even caught at the wall, but it definitely goes over, as Simon just puts just enough power in that one on that at bat. Now we'll see Vaughn Bryan here, one of the young stars here for the Cardinals, who's had a pretty good, decent season for his young career so far here. I believe this is his first season. He's one of the rookies. As you see, he just blasts that one there, but gets caught in that double play there. Oh, look at the speed there from him. Almost gets there, but gets thrown out, and that is going to end up ending the inning here. As we still have that 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 6th, going to the 7th now. As 1-0 here for the Dodgers. As we go see now to the 7th inning now, we've really ramped it up here. It's a 6-0 ball game. As Simon's up to bat here, doesn't have to do too much here. His motto hitting streak, of course, is up, still going here. As we'll see there, they'll throw. No, he gets there on time there, so he's safe at first base. So we'll see here now what Simon's going to go ahead, and he's going to go ahead and steal second base there. Nice job there, getting there on time. And we'll see as we'll go ahead and try to see if we can steal another one here. Simon is going to see if this ball is going to fall in the gap out there. It does so. Simon's going to come in and score. And Newmith, he will go ahead and I believe get a double there. So the big man gets a nice double. As now it's 8-3 here. Simon on board here. Simon up to bat here with 2 out and 1 on there. And that one gets by the second baseman for a base hit. And that puts him on board there for another hit here for him. And that is going to be the winner there, as we are able to win this one here. And a final score of 8-3 here in St. Louis as we take game 1 of this series. Nice job there as we get this first game here, this series, and get a nice victory here in St. Louis. So St. Louis, probably St. Louis fans are getting a little, probably a little, kind of getting a little scared right now, because I believe it was the Pirates that were just 1 game behind them now. So the Pirates may have jumped ahead of them here. Or maybe within a half a game of them right now after that game, that first game that we just played with them. So we'll see here in game 2 what the Cardinals can do, if they can try to bounce back here and try to get a win. And of course, they're going to put one of their star players out there, Joe Kelly, out there. 28 starts so far for him, 10-8 for the year, as he has a 4.16 ERA. We'll see if he can try to lower that some here today against the Dodgers, and of course Simon Unger. As we'll see, Unger has 1 on, 1 out, and that one's going to get away from the catcher, as not Molina, and Molina's taking a day off here, and they will not be able to get the runner there at second. The runner will go ahead and advance there to second base, so no chance of a double play in this situation here now. It's a 3-0 count now for Simon Unger, and Simon, well, he can try to get this one here. Maybe try to find, if he can find a decent pitch, hit one over the wall, or maybe you can try to zip one through the upright here. As we'll see him get another pitch here, and this one's going to get, it's going to get popped up. Third baseman calling for it, and he will get it, as they'll leave the runner stranded there at second now with 2 away. So now let's go to the 4th inning. We'll see down by 3 here, as Cardinals are now really just doing a good job here of taking the lead here. And we'll see here, Simon here, he finds a gap out there, left center field here. This should be good enough for a double, as nope, he's going to go ahead and take off here and go for a triple, as he's got enough power there to get himself in scoring position now with nobody out. And hey, look, 39 games he has hit safely now here in this hitting streak that he's had. This is the most, really, guys, really, to be quite honest, for me, for any Roto Show player. I mean, honestly, this is crazy. I've been trying not to say much about it here, because I don't want to jinx Simon or anything. But so far, he's looking pretty good here. As we go now here, next chance now for the Dodgers get a nice shot there. Is this a 2-run dinger from Puig? Are you kidding me? His 24th of the season. That goes 400 feet even. And Joe Kelly gives up 2 runs there, making it now a 3-2 ball game here in St. Louis. As, oh yeah, that's definitely nice there. But Puig finally actually stepped up here, having a clutch moment here and trying to get us back in this ball game there. Thank you so much there, Puig. Now, can we just get a little bit more out of you here in this game and the rest of this season, especially going to the postseason, as that one gets launched out of here. Go to the 6th now here. We'll see Simon up to bat. 7-3 now here. So Cardinals are now saying, you know what? No, we're not going to get back in this ball game anymore. As Simon, slider inside on him, as he is just not happy about that at all. And probably saying some bad words here that I just can't say here for you children out there. But he is definitely fired up about that. So go to the top of the 8th here. Nobody on, 2 out. Simon, of course, trying to get his ball club back here as they're down by 4. And we'll see here, this one is going to be pelted up there. That is going to be going to shallow center field for the easy out, and that is going to retire the side here. So after 8, it's still a 4-run lead here for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals will go ahead and take that lead there. They'll win this one 7-3 is the final score, as Simon Unger goes 1 for 4 in this ball game with a run and a triple here, and he will do a great job there of I should say the Cardinals will do actually a great job here doing some damage here, but of course not what we wanted there, but same thing for the Cardinals. They don't need another loss there. They're trying to stay alive here and trying to keep themselves keep this win here for them. But we'll go ahead and get into the next series here, or the next game here with the Cardinals, game 3 of this 4-game series, and we'll see if we can try to return the favor here with a win here in today's game. So Adam Wainwright, 29 starts, 13-11 there for him with a 3.99 ERA. Let's see what we can do against Wainwright here. As you see there, Simon Unger's numbers there. Of course, he is Triple Crown candidate here. 39-game hitting streak here for himself. And with 1 on and 1 out here, we'll see what they can do. As this one gets belted out there, that is going to go high and deep. But this one is going to get caught by the center fielder, as 1 run was able to come in there to score. Nice job there from Simon, as he does get a sacrifice there. And oh no, it's actually a hit there. No, excuse me, my bad. 40 games now here for him now, as his hitting streak continues to grow. As we'll see Puig up to bat here. We'll see what he can do, as he had a monster home run just a night ago, helping us try to get back in the ball game there. Came up short. So 3-1 count here for Puig. So it's in his count here. As we'll see if anything goes for him. As we'll see Simon try to steal second, and he gets there on time. A little bit of a bad jump there from him, but nonetheless, he gets there on board. As you take a look at the Dodgers right now, 143 stolen bases now for the season so far here. Brewers right now lead with that in that category there with 159. We'll see with full count here. Puig, okay, of course, is going to get, well, that is not going to help us there as Simon gets caught stealing. And we'll see, whoa, Bryce Harper's with the Cardinals? Whoa, okay. That's probably the reason why they stomped us. They did a good job there in that last game. As we go here to the top of the third here, it's a 4-3 ball game. Dodgers had lead this, and we'll see that Simon will get on board here. So that's crazy. To be quite honest, when I seen this the first time when I actually played this, I was like, wow, I'm like, Bryce Harper to the Cardinals? Like, how did that happen? But yeah, nonetheless, here we'll see how we'll see what Puig can do now with 1 runner on board, nobody out, 1-1 count. Pitcher making sure the runner stays close. Simon's going to go ahead and steal there. Throw is high, and he will be safe there at second. As we'll see a 2-2 count now on Puig. Simon here thinking about stealing. Stealing's going to take off here. Can he get there on time? And he will be safe. Late tag there from Carpenter, as he is now at third base. So now 3-1 count. We'll see here with still 1 out. And that will be a walk there for Mr. Puig, as he will go ahead and be taken to first base. So Wainwright cannot do anything there in that bat. Thinking maybe too much about Simon Unger there at third now, as Espinosa now up to bat here. 1 for 1 for him today, as he had a single and a run. We'll see him with a 1-1 count. Got the runners on first and third. And this one's going to be hit, and that's going to be hit up the middle there. Simon's going to come in to score. No problem with that one. And, of course, runners now on first and second for the Dodgers. So we'll see now it's a 5-1 ball game after that huge hit there from Espinosa. We'll see Unger here try to outrun this one here, but he cannot. And that is going to retire him, and that is going to retire the side. So 5-1 here as we go to the bottom half of the fourth. We'll see now here at the top of the sixth here. It's a 7-4 ball game here. 3-run lead for Dodgers, as Simon goes after a pitch there, and he gets kind of tied up on that. Hits right to the second baseman for an easy out. So we'll go to the 8th inning here now. See, it's a 9-4 ball game here. Dodgers still leading. We'll see with runner on runner on second with 1 out, and Simon chops this one again to the second baseman for the easy out, and of course moves the runner over to third. So go to the 9th inning here now, top of the 9th. Oh wow, it's 11-4 now here with runners on first and second with 2 out. Simon here belting this one here high and deep out to center field. Center fielder makes the catch near the warning track. Nice hustle there, and that is going to end any more chances now for us to put any more runs on the board here, as the Cardinals will have one more shot here to try to get back in this one here, but I don't think it's going to happen, and it doesn't, as we do take game 3 of this series now, and a final score of 11-4 here at Busch Stadium. As we'll see, it's 2 for 6 there for Simon Unger, an RBI and a run scored there for him. Makes a pretty decent day there for him. Of course, he would love to do some more, but most importantly, he keeps his hitting streak alive now still, and we'll see if he can do it at least one more time here now, going into the 4th and final game. So Cardinals need to try to see if they can try to split this series here today and try to avoid any chances of them sliding back some in their division. And of course, we would like to keep, of course, try to win this series here. If we can win this one, and we'll at least take 3 out of 4, or yeah, 3 out of the 4 games of this series, and be on a good and positive note as we finish up this road trip now. As we'll see what we can do here in this at bat right now. So go to the top of the 1st here. We'll see 2 runners on board here, nobody out. Simon here trying to stay alive here. So we'll see this one. Oh, nice catch there from the catcher, or from the pitcher there. And Simon gets on board there, way of the fielder's choice there as they get the lead runner out. As we'll see now next at bat here, nobody on board there, 2-0 count here, and this one's going to get caught right at the warning track there. Nice hustle there from the center fielder to make the play and the out. As we go now here to the 5th inning here, 1-0 lead here. Simon still has not recorded a hit just yet, so that hitting streak could come oh, no, never mind. I take that back. Hitting streak is going to still be alive here. If he can slide there, he's going to go for 2, as now the runners in scoring position now at 2nd and 3rd. And there you see 41 games he has now been alive here in this one. As we go ahead and go to the top of the 7th here. 1 on, 1 out. Simon here. Oh, you know that when he does that, he connected, and he did. That one is deep and gone. 448 there for him. That's his 106th home run of the season. Simon Unger and the Dodgers now lead this one 3-0. What a shot there. He knew he had all of that. When he does that little bat flip little thingy there, that little pose that he does, he has got all of it and much more. As there you see there, getting some love there from a teammate. Take a look at the replay there. Just swats that ball, puts all the power that he has right there. And we've seen him do this quite often now here, especially in his young career. Remember, this is his 4th or 5th year in the majors, and he's already breaking records and just dominating. As we'll see here, top of the 9th here, we'll see Simon take off here. He's going to get a nice base hit there, as that's going to put him on board. And we'll take a look here and see that we do win this ball game here, and we win this series now 3 games to 1. As we win this one 3-0 in this nice shutout here at Busch Stadium here. As we go 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs, a run scored, and a double for Simon Unger as we win this one here. Nice job there, fellas. And way to go. Keep this winning streak going there. So that's now 2 in a row. We have 1 now. And now we get ready for this return back home, as we do have a nice little road or homestand coming up here. As you take a look here at some of the, I love reading these messages from the haters, especially like the Giants fans there, talking about how much they hate us and how much they hate Simon Unger and what he's doing and everything. They're giving him respect, but yet still hate him. So But we'll see that we do have a homestand here. It's a nice little homestand. It's a 6-game homestand as we start off with Colorado there. Play the Rockies there for 3 games there to start off that homestand, and that will be in the next episode. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show here with Simon Unger all summer long here. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that sub button, and don't forget to also hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to YouTube. And remember, all videos will be premieres this summer, all summer long here on ESGNet, so you guys will always know when your favorite road show or football or whatever it is that you guys enjoy here on the series will be always be on the you guys will be the first ones to know when they are up. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links down below in the description, and I will see you guys next time.